Hey, welcome back to our continuing coverage of the Simpit SRS LMP1 Series. And tonight is round 2 at Road America. And, well, we're not gonna wait. Let's get it. Let's head for qualifying. Let's see what position we're gonna be starting in. And let's get this show on the road. Let's roll. Alright, here we go.
The leader, Dawson, is pitting. 8th place.
Alright, guys, here we go.
Stay calm. Focus.
Good luck, everyone, and please no Punterino.
Good luck.
Can't promise you that.
1 second boost only, guys.
No, don't do that.
I'm gonna watch somebody come flying by me.
No, don't do 1 second boost, you'll let Brian pass.
Oh crap, man, there's Baird Rolf back there.
Oh my goodness, my nemesis from last night.
I expect him to come through the pack a little bit.
Liefelberg. Yeah, he's right in front of me. Oh, she's right on my side. Alright guys, let's go.
Green, green, green.
Somebody didn't go.
Wow, Michael wants to spin out.
Well done, Sean. Good start. The gap ahead is now 1.0. Use all the track, force him to find the gap.
Crew chief called you a little something, Rick.
On your right, clear right. You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 1.1 seconds.
What was that?
No boost.
6th place. Right side. Clear right. Car right. Clear right. You're clear.
Baird Rolf is coming.
He's right behind you.
Yeah.
Car left. Clear left.
Watch your back, John. That guy's getting aggressive.
The gap in front is now 0.9. Yellow flag.
Sorry, Rick, what happened?
The leader has just done a 147.35. Your lap time was 152.28 P8.
Left side, clear to the left.
I was curious as to how you were keeping up with me then, Kieran, and I realised you're on softs.
Yeah, maybe I can push in a mistake.
How'd it go from
Left
3rd to
side,
10th in
clear
one
to the
easy
left.
step?
On your left. Still there, clear left.
Wow, I'm driving kind of tense, just realized.
The gap behind's increased to 0.9. Cold tyres all round.
Oh, I didn't get someone disconnected.
P7.
Are you betting this guy for the championship?
Pardon? Oh no, I'm not. He's actually winning the championship. I didn't race the first 2 weeks. So I'm not really in it.
I'll do some team orders for you.
At this point, I'm just racing for fun and prestige.
Prestige.
The gap behind is now 2.5 seconds. Fastest lap for Dawson, 146.85. That was 148.89. Alright Sean, you're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 2.6 seconds. Pit window opens in 2 minutes.
Okay, take it easy, Sean. Got to these tires last.
Pit window opens in 1 minute.
Okie dokie.
You're gaining on this guy. The gap's now 2.0. That lap time was 1:48.14.
Wow, your pace is strong.
Tan guy disconnected.
The pit window is now open.
Easy on the tires, Sean. You have a lot of fuel in this car right now. I'm trying something a little different than last night. Don't know how it will work out.
The gap in front is now 2.1.
What do you want me to
Scared to
find
see
out?
on softs.
Let's take a look. You got 42 liters left.
That lap was at 1:49.02. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Easy, Sean.
We're seeing minor wear all around. The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 3.5.
I'm trying to save somebody boost, so we can have a nice boost on the straight.
P7.
Whoa, that was almost a spin out because I boosted a little too late here. I went into the corner kind of hot.
That last lap was at 1:50.72. Sector 1 is 1.8 seconds off the pace. The gap in front is now 5.4.
to be careful boosting going down that hill because we are already going downhill already. I'm not taking this corner properly at all.
The gap behind is now 4.2 seconds.
Oh, sorry for being so quiet, guys. My mind is really fat tonight. Wow, almost had a little brain fart there.
The gap behind is now 5.2.
Alright guys, last night I went out on mediums, stayed almost like about halfway to the halfway point of the race, and then we changed and put back on mediums again. Tonight I think I went out with about 40 liters of fuel. Tonight I went out with 55 liters of fuel instead of 40. Instead of 40 like last night. So what I'm gonna try to do tonight, just a little different. Instead of going like half and half and using mediums, we're gonna try using mediums first stint and second
Sector
stint.
1 is 0.31 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.6 seconds off the pace.
Whoa. Back in the track, dude. Second stint, I think we're gonna try some soft tires. The trick is to let these mediums last, because after a certain amount of laps, you know, certain amount of time, these mediums get very slippery. And I really don't want to be slipping around on the medium tires right now.
The gap behind is now 3.7 seconds.
Okay, we got about 15 laps of fuel again. Let's try to make these tires last a bit. Hey, easy dude. That didn't sound too good.
The gap behind is now 3.3 seconds. That was a 149.21.
Come on,
The gap behind is now 3.1 seconds. Your lap time was a 149.33.
How are those softs holding out?
I'm sideways.
Okay, Sean, you've got half your fuel left.
You joking?
It's manageable though.
Crap, I have no more boost.
Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Cutting that corner a little too sharp.
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 2.8.
Alright.
The gap behind is now 2.1. Okay, Sean, we're at the halfway point. We estimate 19 minutes of fuel remaining.
Minutes of fuel. That's good. Tires are starting to go slightly now.
Leaf.
You've just done a 148.66. You're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 11 seconds. Pulling away. The gap behind is now 2.8 seconds.
I have no more boost.
The car behind's pitting. Sector 1 is quick. Sector 2 is 1.7 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.3 seconds off the pace. P6.
Oh, I went over the track a little bit there. My right tires were on the grass.
The car ahead's pitting. Okay, Sean, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
Alright, let's see what we can do. I'm just trying to make this I'm just trying to make this medium tires last a bit.
The gap behind is now 8.6.
Leaf book disconnected. I wonder why. I wonder if you get
Toll
damage.
in front is pitting. Okay, Sean, the next car is Toll. P5.
Easy, Sean. I felt like as though the car wanted to spin out there. So I had to take it a little easy. You've got significant tyre wear all around. Yeah, tell me about it.
That lap was a 149.58 P4. The gap behind is now 5.1 seconds. Ten minutes of fuel remaining. Minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left.
Alright. Our fuel light just came on. It's about time.
The gap behind has now decreased to 2.1. Alright Sean, keep doing what you're doing, this is spot on, P3.
Wait.
Thank you.
No problem.
The gap in front is now 1.2 seconds.
Okay, the pack is catching up with us now. And we haven't pitted as yet.
The guy behind has just done a 146.86.
Wow, those fellas are running. Those guys behind are running.
That's 5 minutes of fuel left. The leader, Dawson, is pitting.
Ooh, starting at a little slippery now.
Keep it up, we're looking good here. 15 minutes left. The gap behind has now decreased to 1.3.
Pit stop complete.
Yep. I'm still going.
And I've got a big gap, that's good. I can relax a little bit.
The car in front has just done a 146.52. Come on, don't let him get away. Very little fuel left. In this lap, box this lap, please, Sean.
Okay, we'll take it to the next lap.
The car in front of us is toll.
Car right, clear right. Clear to the right.
That's the stuff, we'll have some more of that. The gap in front has increased, it's now about 2.0 seconds.
Hope I didn't frighten you.
The gap to toll behind is now 0.9.
I'm gonna be pitting Alex.
Uh-oh, big lockup.
Car left, clear left.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Okay, Sean. We expect there'll be no
Okay, let's
traffic on
see.
exit. We should come out into position 8.
We got 12 minutes again. Alright, that's good enough for me.
Pit window closing in 2 minutes. Pit exit's clear.
Whoa! That's a real different feeling. Easy shot. Whoa. Wow, these tires are feeling really different.
Your front tyres are cold.
Tell me about it.
Pit window closes in 1 minute. Okay, Sean, you're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 9.0. Pit window is closed. 10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes. P8.
P8. Well, at least let's try to see if we can hold on to P8, I guess.
has just done a 146.48.
Wrong gear.
I've got Barrett on me tail.
Well, if you and him can battle so that I can relax a little, that'd be great.
The gap ahead is now 8.9 seconds. Your right sides are cold.
I say that just as I come across and set a new best lap of the session.
Easy, Sean. Alright guys, 8 minutes to go. I don't usually like to do that, change tires, put a different type of tire during a race. I was actually doing pretty okay on the mediums.
Your tyres are cold, watch out.
Come on, Sean. Take it easy.
The gap ahead is now 8.1. You've just done a 147.91. Okay, Sean, don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. The gap in front is now 9.4. That lap time was 148.80.
Okay, just a little more than 4 minutes to go again. Man, this hand is getting so.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
More than enough fuel, dude.
Your right side tyres are cold. The gap in front is now 8.8.
How was that right down there?
P8.
Yep, I can see that.
Two minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Whoa.
Ah, Sean. Track limits, come on.
2 laps to go.
Hey. Ooh. That could have been bad. That could have been bad. It seems as though I'm sliding around more soft than than my old mediums.
You've got a bit of tyre wear on all your tyres. Yellow flag, caution. One more lap to go.
Man, that's the plan side and it's killing me. Otherwise we might have been able to meet up to G.
Alright Sean, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Good to know, I guess.
Woo, coasting across the finish line.
Oh, that was a good one.
Woo, ran out of gas right there at the last second.
Whew, good race, guys.
Yay, victory donuts.
Nice job, man.
I have no more boost. That's it. Well, let's cross the line and get it over with. Not bad, not bad.
That's the end of the race. Never mind.
That was dramatic. Not bad actually. Not bad, not bad.
Congratulations, Will.
Thank you.
Yeah, congratulations, Will.
I screwed up because I pushed the talk instead of Kurz, and Barrett caught me. At least it was funny.
Yeah, look at cars, was no floats in there without tires, without any wheels on. Ah, not bad, not bad.
Breathe. Breathe.
Ah, yes. Man, my arms are sore. My wrists are sore. Jeez. Alright, dudes. Well done. But I'm out.
Good job, everybody.
Yeah, not bad. That was not bad race at all.
Alright, see you, Sean.
Was there any incidents to talk about? I can't remember seeing anything actually. They're pretty clean.
I had a small one on turn 2 at the first lap. I'm not sure if it was my fault or if he cut down on me.
I'll check the replay for a bit.
Wow. No, there wasn't a lot of incidents.
No, it seemed pretty clean.
In the top 10, well, Leaf had 5, but other than that, everyone above that, so top 9, like Rick got 1, Jay got 1, Alex got 1, but that's it. It's pretty clean.
That's good, that's good. Well done, guys. The next track, that should be an interesting one. Especially seeing that straight is so bloody long. Kinda interesting to see who will tune for speed and who will tune for handling.
Rick, what happened to you?
When I was behind you there, coming into that right-hander, I don't know, I just looped it, period. Lost like 8 positions from 3rd to...
Yeah, we didn't touch. I was like, I just saw you kind of keep going. I was like, oh, man.
No, I just overcooked the corner, and boy, you know, when you up that early in the race, you lose a ton of places.
Yeah, everybody's right there.
Let's see.
What strategy were you on, Brian?
the slow one.
Well, because you were catching me at the end, and like I thought Will and I pulled a gap.
I don't know. I was just slow and steady. I pitted for tires late, so maybe my tires were fresher or something.
Were you on mediums first then?
I was on mediums the whole time.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, so was Barrett. So was Barrett. I thought he was going to change to softs, but Barrett stayed on mediums too. He pitted maybe 2 or 3 laps before I did.
No, he went on to softs. I remember looking up and it was me queuing and him on softs at the end.
Oh, I just looked at the thing and I thought it said medium, but it was at the end of the race, so it could have been wrong. But I could have sworn it said medium.
I think he started on mediums and then switched to softs.
I think that
same plan.
That was a better strategy. I didn't know refueling takes so long in this car.
Yep.
I lost so much time in the pits because of that.
Well, yeah, because you were pretty close. Well, I noticed your tires must have started dropping off because you were
I dropped off.
You were within 3 seconds of me, and then in 2 laps you were down to 8 seconds behind. I thought, uh-oh. But then
it was the tires.
When you pitted, I didn't think. I was like, I bet he's going to take a lot of fuel. And sure enough, I come out of the pits from my pit stop, and it's like, yeah, Kewin's like 26 seconds behind me.
I just split it down the middle. It was stupid.
Actually, ended up boosted a little hard
because
in the beginning.
Yeah, because I remember you and I were like way ahead. We pulled like a 12-second gap on Barrett, and then all of a sudden there's like 4th, 5th, and 6th like battling me. I'm like, what the hell happened? It was nice. It was just like the old days, though, Will.
Yay! The old days where you get to watch the back of me for a while.
Yeah. Listen, we'll have the Rosberg story soon, man. It'll be the sim racing Rosberg story. I'll win my 1 championship.
Well, it's payback for the GT3s where I saw you.
I just gotta learn how these damn cars work. Too bad there's probably only 1 race left or something.
Yep. Le Mans.
Yeah. Le Mans going to be an interesting one because it's like twice the length of track, but you only get the same amount of boost.
Exactly. That would make it very interesting.
Yeah,
that should make things crazy.
That just makes it, like I said, it's there's setup, there's driving, and then there's when do you boost, which is like a whole nother factor.
I only did a Sebring, so this is my 2nd race. It's so hard to defend when like somebody behind you can just boost on the straight or through another. Like you can never truly predict when they're gonna come through.
Yeah, but if they boost too much, then it doesn't matter because then you just pass them back when you're supposed to boost, and that's the problem.
I know.
Not when you're supposed to boost.
Oh,
I still don't know.
But you scared me, Brian, on the first lap because you were like, you were getting close to me. I'm like, am I supposed to be boosting? I didn't really know. It was really hard to predict.
Yeah, I boosted, and then when I got on the next lap, everybody passed me up.
Yeah, if that didn't happen, I would have boosted the next lap. But when you said that, I'm like, okay, I'll keep to my strategy.
I managed to make my deficit back in 1 lap as well, again. It's a great thing with starting and getting a bit of a gap. Come around that last corner and I'm like, you know what, I don't need to boost for this last straight, I'll just wait, and then queuing caught back up, but by then it's like, yay, I've got all my boost. I have to get back on my get back to my boost strategy.
What were your times in softs?
Well, I set my fastest lap on the soft. I was like 4/10 quicker on the softs.
Yeah, you have pretty strong pace on the mediums.
Although I only kind of pushed for 1 lap because I saw the gap behind, and I was like, again, taking out. I was like, I don't want to spin. And then I had a massive lock up into, I think, turn 1. Nearly lost it out into the gravel.
I tried
so after that, I figured I'm just going to take it easy and, I'll set some decent times.
I tried to follow somebody and see when they were boosting, and it didn't work out. My lap time just got slower, so I just went back to doing what I was doing.
Will said something to me, and then I pushed the talk, but I was supposed to press boost. So Barrett got that. I blame Will for that one.
It's alright. Right.
He taunted me or something. I was like about to respond. I'm like, oh, this is a straight. I'm supposed to press the boost here.
Yeah, it's alright. Brian Tom blamed me for an incident yesterday when I was nowhere near him.
Well, he was near me all right. He goes into that last corner, and he takes a weird. Well, it turns out it wasn't a weird line. It's just that he's not boosting, so he's going so slow through there, and then he gets on the boost, and I'm kind of, because I'm using that automatic boost, I still got a little bit of speed, and you can carry more speed through that corner. And I wasn't expecting him because he's so fast. You know, I wasn't expecting him to be slow through there at all. I looked up and I was like on his ass, and then I had to hit the brakes right when I was turning, which caused me to spin out. Yeah, so I was like, hell, I should have just hit your ass.
That's Will's fault. I'm sorry.
Of course you said it. But yeah, because I go through the last corner and then I boost right up to the start-finish line.
Yeah, well, that's what we all.
That's what I do, and then when it resets, I boost a little bit.
If I've got a bit of battery left and I'm not above the 190 mph, then I will. If not, then I'll save it for the big straight.
Yeah, see, my gears were only.
What happened there?
I maxed out at 187, so. I tried changing the gears, and I tried to boot, tried to do I couldn't figure it out. I couldn't figure out the combination.
Yeah, I had mine maxing out at 197. I've pretty much kept it at that from Monza, Barcelona. I found that seems to be the sweet spot.
Yeah, see, I was only doing 100, like I said, 187.
It's cool for battling though, because I saved it until like the last stretch of the main straight when Barrett was like right beside me, and that just extra little boost got me into the corner first. Yeah, I've never experienced that in this game. It's pretty cool.
It's useful for that because you can use it just for setting great lap times on your own, but if you're battling, you can use it to get in front.
Whoa, he put out in front that guy, doesn't he?
Where it's like, right now I know I'm on spots where I can defend.
He just put out in front somebody.
Boost, and then, yeah, it's really good for that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Barrett did it for me yesterday.
Good thing he did it
faster than him.
Wow. That was close.
Then we went through.
What the hell?
Left-hander.
It's a good thing he didn't do it in front of me. I'm right there.
It's great when people can control their cars, but when we first started, people were boosting to keep from getting past and driving off the track.
Wow, that was so
it still works in your favor.
That was too close.
Not if they come and bounce back and hit you, but yeah. Because some of that's kind of scary. Yeah. It's like, what the hell's he doing?
I really am now regretting not doing Sebring and Paul Ricard because I could be winning a championship right now.
Right. Yeah, you could have. Sebring was fun. I like it when you can put it on one of the preserve states.
Wow.
The car just
that
feels
was
so
crazy.
Quick, like through the corners.
That was crazy. This guy actually did well for.
Yeah.
Right, to not set him.
For me, I just found that I prefer to just.
Oh, that was Rick.
Than I have
wow, that was close.
Especially in the corners, I found.
And this is max speed.
Sebring, and I did most of the testing.
That was close.
Tracks. I just found when you have it on
jeez, that was close.
Makes the back end a little looser in certain points. So I was like, you know what? I'll just leave it on manual, then I can just boost out of the corner and not have to worry about my back end kicking.
Well, I didn't do that, and I can't imagine doing it like with a circuit, a lot of corners. Like it's manageable here, Road America, because it's like all the couple of straights, but every corner, wow. I have like arthritis.
How much wing are you running, Will?
2 on the front splitter, 6 on the rear wing. I think it's like
2,
default.
2 and 6.
Yeah, I tweaked around with different settings and nothing felt good apart from 2.6.
See, in Barcelona, I was running 3.8, and that was fast.
I thought you dropped the rear wing for this track. I ran the same thing. It was your setup.
No,
I ran 3. I ran 3 and 7.
The thing with this car is if you drop the rear wing below 6, it becomes extremely tail happy. So then you have to drop the front splitter down to 1. but then it becomes super understeery. So then you have to tweak it with the rake, and it became a hassle getting the balance right. So I found it's easier to just leave it at 2.6 and make small adjustments with the rake.
Interesting.
Because, every millimeter of rake will change the feeling, but a lot fine tuning than changing a whole degree on a wing.
Yeah, you just got to be careful with the rake, because then you can get the. Well, this doesn't seem to have any trouble getting drive out of the corners though. But some cars you get too much rake, and then it's like you don't have enough weight on the ass end, and then it's hard to get drive out of the corners.
Yeah, with anything other than F1 cars, I tend to stick to the rule of don't go more than like a 10mm difference on the rake.
Yeah.
Plus 10mm is a huge amount. If you're going 10mm higher on the back, you're getting a lot of oversteer.
That actually
But
was a dangerous place to make that pass, because
drop the rear wheel rates.
it's kind of natural for somebody to go
I think I dropped the rake by
to the right here. It's kind of natural, and then come back left.
change I made.
It's only natural.
Other than the tire pressures.
So that's why you beat me. 1 millimeter.
This is unfortunate.
I beat mediums with 1mm.
Yeah, you did. You were fast, man.
Both of them got damaged.
Yeah, it did. I was shocked. It's like, oh wow, typical Qin's keeping up with me. And then I was like, wait a minute, it's on soft. And damn it, I'm gonna have to defend.
Yeah, I don't even want to push it. I'm like, I don't even know how to attack with this car.
Yeah, I was worried at first, but when I realised that you're on soft, I was like, oh, I can start panicking, because around the 20-minute mark, he's gonna,
Yeah.
he's gonna start realising
Yeah.
the mistake it is.
Yeah, I did.
Sure enough, it's like, oh, he's dropped down 4 seconds in one lap.
I just didn't have enough time to check. It seemed like the mediums you can do decent lap times with it.
Yeah, I mean, I was setting pretty consistent lap times for 40 minutes.
You were like
crew chief.
147s, right?
146s.
That's amazing for mediums.
High 146 is like 146.8 to a 147 flat. I was running consistently between that, and crew chief kept coming across going, consistent lap times, Will, good job. I'm like, yay. So I was kind of happy with that, and I was running them right up until like 40 minutes in.
When do they drop off?
After about 40 minutes. For the last 5 minutes, I was dropping about 0.6 a lap, which isn't bad. But then I got past Rick. I was blue flagged. I got past, and I was like, I should have pitted the lap sooner, so I didn't ruin Rick's lap.
Man, Sean scared the crap out of me, because I was like, where the heck did Sean come from at the end of the race, because he hadn't pitted yet? And I was like, man, did he not hit the pit window already? And then he was boosting and running in between people. I was like, God, he's fast. He caught up to us and passed us all. What the heck? And then, of course, he hadn't pitted.
Yep.
Yeah, that confused me too. Because you let me by, and I'm like, are you racing for position? I don't get it.
Yeah. And then he boosted past somebody back. I was like,
he let me by, and then he kept on me like within a second, and I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, I was just kind of marking time heading to the pits.
Yep. Yeah. Because you know how the pit thing goes away. I was like, oh, the pit window's closed, because I just kept looking up, but not realizing it was that it goes away once you pit, where it says how long the pit is open. So I wasn't looking at the 12 minutes that was left. I was looking at, there's no deal that says the pit window's open, so the pit window's closed. What's Sean doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was trying.
Most people pit it halfway.
I was waiting as long as possible to pit, because it's like when I did eventually come into the pits, I still had like 3 laps of fuel left. But I was like, if I carry on now, I'm going to forget, and then I'm going to get disqualified for not taking the pit window.
Yeah, it made sense since you stayed ahead on mediums anyway. Let's go long.
Yeah, well,
I think your mic is not working, Sean. It's static.
Oh yeah, I just used it to drink some water.
Yeah.
Yeah, just time to head out. I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Oh.
Later. Let me see what happens to this recording.
Chris told me to win. I said I'd try. He said, "Don't try, do." So I did.
All right, let's get out of here. Those guys will keep on talking all the time. All right, guys, there you have it. Race 2 at Road America is in the history books, and it was definitely interesting from my point of view, because last night I tried something different. I actually went out, kind of the usual, go out to the mediums, go for about about half the length of the race, and then pit and go back with mediums again, and blah, typical. But tonight I actually, last night I went out with 40 liters of fuel. Tonight I went out with 55 liters of fuel. Ran for a pretty long time. I think I was probably the last person to pit. So everybody was like, and I knew I was kind of confused with some of those guys, because it would be like, I wonder if he pitted or not. It was kind of interesting. But the trick is, the most interesting part of that scenario was actually that I actually went from mediums to soft tires during the pit, and that took me a while to get used to, man. Wow, those tires, after running mediums for like so long, probably over 40 minutes in that race, it was really strange now to go with low fuel on soft tires. That was really that took me a little while to get used to. It was interesting though. At the end of the day, we started in 8th position, we finished in 8th position. We didn't lose any positions, we didn't gain any positions. What the heck? I can live with that. It is what it is. So and hey, we had no incidents, so that's a plus. Last night we had no incidents as well, so yay. Anyway, guys, I am so tired. I almost didn't even do the race tonight because I am just so tired. I was out whole day, up, down, lots of stuff done today. My eyes are burning me right now. So let me if you guys go spend some time with your family. It's Friday night, this weekend. Go hang out with your family. But on the way out, don't forget to toss a like on the video. Don't forget to take a look at our Patreon page. That will be a great help to the channel. Great help if you guys could take part in the Patreon. But don't feel forced. Nothing like that. If you could help, fine. If you can't, it's not a big deal. Let me see. Oh, by the way, for all of you that actually use my links, my affiliate links to FANATEC, whether it be FANATEC, Amazon, whoever, FANATEC, man, thank you guys a lot, because it's true. You guys, specifically using my FANATEC links in particular, that is what put me in the position to actually finally buy this PC case. I finally got the case. In case you didn't know, I was able to buy the case and the fans to go with it. So we are just close now to building that PC. So we're close. Man, it took me over 5 months of saving to get that case, but it's on the way. I just got confirmation email that is actually in my shipper's possession right now, so it's coming from Miami to Trinidad right now, so that's cool. So I'll definitely have it by next week in hand. I'm only praying that it comes in one piece, because I bought the Lian Li PC11 dynamic. Man, I love that case. Love it. Glass sides, glass front. Thing is, it's glass. So you know how some of these shippers treat their stuff. So it being glass and coming from America to Trinidad, I'm only hoping that it comes in one piece. Seriously. So I asked Amazon to double box it for me, so put that box into an Amazon box. So I'm hoping that they listened. So we'll see. So anyway, guys, we'll spend some time with the family. I'll see you in a little bit. You guys take care. And by the way, don't forget, next week is our last 2 races of the season. will be at Le Mans. That should be really interesting because I'm kind of curious to see how these guys are going to tune their setup. Who's going to tune for speed? Who's going to tune for distance? Who's going to tune for handling? You know, because those long straights, and you know, it's going to be interesting to see who's going to use all their boost on the straights and have nothing else for the rest of the track. It's just, I don't know. It'll be it's just an interesting situation. I can't wait to actually to get into that at Le Mans. Anyway, you know, I'm tired. My eyes are burning, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Rambling too much. So you guys go take care, and I'll see you soon.